What's up guys, Waggly here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my secret to winning every 50-50 and being able to have scroll wheel reset on controller. But before I get into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because it really does help me out a lot. So if you don't know, I made a video about 9 months ago about how I bought a scroll wheel from a company called Accessory. It's able to stick right onto your controller and you can plug it into your PC with an additional wire and you're able to have a scroll wheel that you can use with your controller. Now, I do scroll wheel down to reset my edits and scroll wheel up to interact. So whenever I'm picking up guns, I always am scrolling up. And it's very overpowered compared to most controller players who aren't able to do this. Scroll wheel reset and scroll wheel interact is normally limited to just keyboard and mouse players. In that video, I showed you guys how to buy it, how to set it up, how it worked, and how overpowered it actually is. And keep in mind guys, this isn't bannable, this is completely legal in Fortnite. So a few months ago, I went over to the Accessory Twitter account just to see how things were going. I wanted to see if they were still selling the Accessory, and I found out that they've been inactive since May of 2021, which is over 8 months now. And the Etsy site where you used to be able to buy the scroll wheel has been taken down. Now I don't know the reason for this, I have no idea if it'll ever be coming back, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. So I'm wondering how many people actually have the scroll wheel like this, because I haven't seen anyone else that actually uses this, and it's insanely overpowered. Like, look at this wall, I'm just gonna scroll down, and it resets. Like, I use this in-game and I've been using it for 9 months. Like, I could literally do keyboard and mouse like resets on my controller. And I have no disadvantage against keyboard and mouse players when it comes to winning a 50-50 for a weapon, because I can scroll wheel just as fast as them. And I wonder how many people out there actually have a scroll wheel just like me, because I don't know of any controller pros that actually use this, which really shocks me because it's such a revolutionary product. It even comes with an extra button that you could bind to something. I have it bound to my ping button, but I don't usually use this button because when I press it, it swaps me to keyboard mode for whatever reason. But whenever I use the scroll wheel, it doesn't switch to keyboard for a millisecond, it stays on controller, which is absolutely insane. Now don't worry guys, I'm not going to end this video bragging about my controller scroll wheel that nobody else can get anymore without giving you an alternative. I decided to do my research on controller scroll wheels and I found one that looks promising from a company called Gear. It has a much more compact body and it's way less expensive. The controller scroller that I bought originally costed $50, not including tax and shipping, while this one from Gear only cost $37. I decided to send them an email asking if they could send me one for a review, and they got back to me right away and agreed to send me their scroll wheel and another one of their products called an Exopad. So I'll see what that is. I'm going to be reviewing both of these in the next video that comes out because these haven't arrived yet. And they're also going to give me a 10% off discount code to give you guys, so stay tuned for that video, hopefully coming soon. Another thing that I like about this scroll wheel is that you can actually place it wherever you want on the controller since it's so small. So that's so nice that you can place it wherever you want on the controller. You could do it on the back, the top, wherever feels most comfortable for you. This scroll wheel doesn't come with the button that my original one did have, but I did mention that I don't even use the button anyways, which is honestly better since there's less taken up space on my controller. If you're a controller player on Fortnite, I definitely recommend getting this scroll wheel so you aren't disadvantaged by all the keyboard and mouse players or anyone else that has one. But I would still wait for my review until you buy it because I still haven't used this yet, and plus you'll get a 10% off discount code. But if you are on the fence about getting one of these, think about it this way. With this attachment, you will have scroll wheel reset, picking up items, and then you'll also have double movement and aim assist. The combination of these 3 things will lead you to dominate in Fortnite. And remember guys, using a scroll wheel like this isn't bannable at all. If you want a tutorial on how to set this up, just wait for my video to come out because I'll have a tutorial on how to set it up, how to use it, and everything like that. But if you have one now and you want to know how to set it up, you can watch my video that I made 9 months ago about the Accessory scroll wheel, which should be the same setup. So that'll be all for this video guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.